Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to what was supposed to come out on Sunday. Oh boy, which means it is time for another Nozz Watches Dr. Stone. But we're in season 2 now. So, I had to make, man, trying to pick, what stuff to do, this, oh boy, this is hard. So, yeah, Dr. Stone won out because I did a coin flip. So, the other thing I wanted to do, I imagine you guys probably can guess, but I'll get to that eventually. Don't worry, it's gonna happen. I just need a space for it. Oh my god. But yeah, so welcome back. We're here with Dr. Stone. So at the end of the last season, we basically ended off with Senku setting up to go to war against Mr. Big Pillar Man and getting the village all ready to clap some cheeks. Hoo boy. And seeing as this season is called the Stone War, I imagine that's more or less where it's going to be. So who's going to win? A bunch of big, meaty muscle heads that shun all technology, or a tribe of relatively weak people that are tangentially related to a lot of them? Sorry, that are tangentially related to Senku, and probably horribly inbred from... Oh wait, no, Senku was adopted! Right, damn it, never mind. Whatever. Village is inbred. Who cares? But let's get whatever. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Inbred village with science or big muscle-bound meatheads who shun all technology? Let's find out, shall we? Let's see if they get tetanus or something. In 3, 2, 1, and go. I can't believe I forgot the Senku was adopted. I'm stupid. It turned everyone into stoners. I wonder how many people... Oh my god. He picked a really good time to... He picked a really good time to end his trick, huh? That would have been really bad. I refuse to believe that there would be nothing left of humanity. Like big towers, big things like the Tokyo Tower should still exist. Like... Tokyo Tower should still exist. The Eiffel Tower should still exist. Maybe I'm overestimating, I mean, I know for a fact the friggin' Hoover Dam still exists. And soon he shall create the greatest gift, the gun. Seriously, the fact that Senku didn't double down on building firearms is ridiculous. He's such a dick, I love him. Seriously, I don't know, I feel like... I feel like the cell phone thing, alright, cool. I understand, that communication, very important. But... I don't know, man, I feel like shooting Tsukasa would be a very, very helpful thing. God. I love that like all the dumbasses who think they know political theory that were around this show when it was coming out though. Like I'm honestly I love it because it was so many people was like there are people claiming that Tsukasa was a communist or that Senku was a communist. Like I like the hottest best take I ever saw was like this is communism. Communism being Senku, I guess, somehow, which makes no goddamn sense, versus capitalism in the form of Tsukasa, which is he made a sling. Wow, that's actually surprisingly helpful. Actually, the world's first range weapon. But why? But why though? A war is about to happen, Senku. Goddamn! So you're making rations, basically? Like... Is he trying to make it so that, like, Tsukasa's people will betray them? Like, is it like, if they see that they've got, like, ramen that people are gonna... So, you're making easy to port... What, are you gonna attack first? He really likes that number, huh? This... I feel like there are a bunch of other things you could have gone for. Armies attacked in the winter before the advent of hermetically sealed food. What the hell? But now you need to make a vacuum tube that's not glass and made of plastic. How are you going to make plastic? And he's naked again. Like, okay, I am more than a little confused. Like, I mean, I understand. Okay, I understand the mechanics behind vacuum sealing food, right? I understand it. I don't get why this is more important than making weaponry. Like, at best, they have a sling, some katanas. Like Tsukasa's boys are. Tsukasa's boys, they're at like a Stone Age, maybe like early fucking like yeah, like they're like they've got like stone spears and maybe like the occasional bow and arrow, right? But, like, they've got Iron Age. At the very least, they have fucking katanas made of metal. Already, they are at a ridiculous advantage. So they're not really making space food, they're making instant ramen. They're making instant ramen. This isn't space food. This is... Like, I'm pretty sure the concept for freeze-dried food exists before space food. God, can this water wheel be used for, like, can this water wheel not be used for anything? Like, they use it to make electricity. They're using it to freeze-dry their food. Like, someone blows up that water wheel, they are dead. Like, damn, dude, they might as well just, like, make another water wheel just in case. And now you need boiled water. Or boiling water. Man, I sure hope they know how to boil water, like... Sure hope they know how to boil water and they, like, when they're in the field, huh? This is my man out here buying, like, the brand new smartphone when it came out. Oh, right, they were eating it cold before! They were eating it cold! Holy shit! Holy shit! This is like gourmet shit to these boys. Holy fuck! Did he want to make instant ramen just because he wanted to hang out with his dad in spirit? Is that it? Is that it? I mean, it gives you the ability to transport rations, which is good, is useful, but... You have iron weapons. They have stone weapons. You are winning right now. You're doing pretty good. But there is no such thing as too much of a technological advantage. A bloodless sea... That's not gonna happen! Like, like, incorporating Tsukasa's boys into the Kingdom of Science is not gonna work. They're already drinking the man's Kool-Aid. Like, they are slurping down Tsukasa's Kool-Aid. Like, even, like, the one girl who was supposed to be, like, was, like, keeping an eye on them... Even she was like, I'm still annoyed that, like, they had an entire goddamn thing, and they recorded a vapid ass fucking pop singer. Ah. A vapid pop singer. Like, am I wrong? Am I wrong for being like, man, like, this tech tree is ridiculous? What? Okay, no, Gen. Gen, shut the fuck up and talk. What do you. What? I want. I want to know what revelation he just had. Come on now. Oh, this is gonna be good. All right, my man's in here. All right. Ooh, edgy boy. All right, let's go. Senku out here being like, checkmate, God. Fuck you. Violence. I mean, it's Tsukasa, right? He's threatening them via violence. What the fuck? How? Kind of. My dude, that is exact. What the hell? They're going to catfish the army. Okay, but what happens when they figure out it's a lie though? Okay, but what happens when they figure out it's a lie though? Okay, but what happens when they find out you're lying? Okay, thank you. And what, you're gonna, like, slit their throats? Once they find out the lie has been told, there's nothing stopping Tsukasa from regaining control and killing you from the inside! What? This plan has so many goddamn holes I could drive an isekai truck through it! Even with all of the protagonists, like, taped to the front. Oh god, that kid's gonna wake up and she's gonna be sad as fuck, she's gonna be holding her goddamn dad's severed hand. God, her vision good. Goddamn. Would she recognize that as a cell phone, though? As the... I swear to God, like... Not to mention... Okay, also, like, what I was saying before about, like, the technological advantage. Oh my god. I like how the rabbit's in on it. Homer's gonna report back like, Jesus Christ, my dude, not only do they have guns, they're lighting up with the fucking power of God. Alright. Oh, damn. This is some smooth music. Damn. It's got some, like, smooth synth stuff go. Like, one of those, like, stone guys, the one point, like, is it just me or did that look like Kamina? See? Why do they not have that? Why are they not rolling in on the boy with a tank? Like, Jesus Christ. Like, roll in on Tsukasa with the goddamn tank, dude. Like, let's see Tsukasa fight a tank. Let's go. Who are these guys? Like, was that like flashbacks? Like, who's the guy on the battleship? Jesus. Oh boy. Alright, do we have a next time? Hotline. Oh boy. Okay, so that's season one of so that's the end of episode one of season two. Um, so first off, I mean, it's Doctor Stone. Like I like Doctor Stone, and this is just continuing where they left off. And I mean, like it's like they never left, and I still really like it. So I like the science explanation. I like the way they describe, like, you know, the creation of freeze dried food and everything. Um, I still like all the characters. Like I'm a big fan of like the whole group. So I just the only thing I don't like, and it's the same thing I didn't like before, is the priorities on the tech tree here. Like, okay, so fighting in winter is going to suck regardless, right? Creating rations that are easy to carry and easy to eat and are nutritious. Okay, I got you. I understand. When I think about it, if this is going to be a protracted war, okay, the freeze dried ramen, I'm on board, right? They justified it. It's fine. But I feel like, okay, so like, but like, oh god, like the only reason that this is going to work as a bloodless coup or whatever they want to do is purely because like Senku has a mild level of plot armor, and it's kind of ridiculous. Like I'm going to have to see how it actually works out, right? Because I'm hoping this kind of blows up in Senku's face, because not everybody is as like personable and decent as Senku seems to think. There are a great number of people in our world that are just goddamn assholes. And I feel like the people that are going to thrive in Tsukasa's empire are the assholes. And they're going to be the people that are going to be backing him up. Like, there are going to be people that, even if there is, like, help coming from outside, like they think, they're going to be like, yeah, but we have power now. I'm not giving that up. So they're going to fight tooth and nail to ensure that they wipe out Senku's group. In fact, they're going to probably redouble their efforts to wipe out Senku's group, so when America shows up, they're going to be like, yes, we're the leaders of Japan now. No, there is no cure for this stone thing. Or they're going to go out of their way to smash everybody they can. Like, you know what I mean? Like, shit, dude. This can backfire in so many goddamn ways. Getting the weaker-willed people over with the recording kind of makes sense. Like, I'm not entirely against it, but it's definitely not the plan I would have gone with. Like, already they have a very big technological advantage, like, not just from the cell phones, but from the fact that they have iron. Because I highly doubt they have steel. I don't think they have steel. But whereas with Tsukasa's boys, all of their weaponry is wood or stone. And, ooh, pardon me. So we have Iron Age people versus Stone Age people. Now, that's only one generation of equipment, but it's already a very, very big, very, very, very... Actually, no, it's multiple. Sorry, no, I'm stupid. Sorry, my bad. It is... Wait. It goes bronze, then iron. Yes, it does. Okay, So they are two away. They skipped completely over bronze, right? So they are a very, very big jump ahead of everyone, right? But they're going to be fighting people that, on average, are going to be completely jacked giga chads who come from the old world, have much better nutrition, or at least like, like a better history of nutrition. They're going to be a lot better built than the villagers. They're going to be a lot stronger, and they're going to be better trained for violence, if I'm assuming that Tsukasa is going to bring back people who were fighters, gymnasts, athletes, people that would know, like, how to train their body using, like modern techniques, right? Which are always going to be a lot better than, like, primitive techniques, which is what the villagers would probably have. Like, the average person in Tsukasa's village is probably stronger than Magma, and we've established that Magma is a goddamn freak, like, as far as the village is concerned. So, like, yeah, no, that's right. So, like, why would you not double down on your advantage? Like, you have the cell phones. Get the food, yes, but also, like, make steel, get ranged weaponry, crossbows, like you don't even need to go as far as firearms. Firearms would end this. Like, especially if it was firearms with external magazines. So, you could load up, like, external magazines and you go bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Like, you could do that, but you don't even need that. Like, firearms would probably, like, cause the Tsukasa army to be like, no, I'm gone. I'm out. I'm not running into bullets. I did not even know there were bullets. No. But even, like, a friggin' a crossbow with steel bolts, with steel-tipped bolts, with steel-level machining. Like, you could probably even make a repeating crossbow, because we know how to do that in the modern times. Like, at the time where crossbows were, like, the big thing, they didn't know how to do it, but we know how to do it. Like, you could probably make a crossbow, you could just go, dunk, 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 and light them motherfuckers up. Like, the saying is, like, God made man, and John Moses Browning made them equal, right? That's the saying, right? But in reality, it was the crossbow that did it. Because, okay, one English longbowman, right? An English longbowman, which were, like, historically accepted as the best bowmen in the world. Like mounted combat notwithstanding, because that's the Mongolians and will always be the Mongolians. Like, in a thing where you have a bunch of archers, like, on one side, and archers on the other side, an English longbowman will win out every time, right? And that is because an English longbowman in England at the time, if you, like, every Sunday, every able-bodied man, and women if they wanted to, but, that was very discouraged, would practice with a longbow from the time they were old enough to do so. And then if you wanted to become a longbowman, right, and you wanted to join the army and become a longbowman, then that became every day for a lot longer. Like your longbow essentially became, like, no, if you have time to do anything, you are practicing with that longbow. So, of course, by the time they were ready to be fielded, they were the deadliest motherfuckers on any battlefield that they dared step foot on. Though, arguably, they would not be on the battlefield, they would be, like 500 feet that way. But that's how it be. With the advent of the French crossbow, however, it did become a little bit more balanced. Like, yes, the crossbow took longer to load. Yes, the crossbow had weaknesses against certain types of armor. But a bunch of crossbowmen, like 500 crossbowmen, were cheaper to outfit and cheaper to recruit and took less time to train than 500 longbowmen. And while the longbowmen would still win out in a 1v1, functionally, as far as the results were concerned, the crossbowmen did just well enough. And they equalized the playing field a little bit. We didn't see that level of equalization in a playing field as far as war is concerned until the advent of the goddamn firearm, and even then, bows and crossbows were still more or less valid because guns were not very good yet. The moment guns got decent, get that wood shit out of here. But like, seriously, like, you know what I mean? Like, already they have an advantage, but their advantage is based around the idea that they're going to be fighting one-on-one, and in a one-on-one melee fight, there's a good chance that even with their technological advantage, they're going to get bodied. So double down. Get steel. Get, like, the strongest shit you can make. Like, get crossbows. Get repeating crossbows. If you have, like, a bunch of those villagers, you can arm the children. A child could use a crossbow if it was auto, if you had, like, a device to pull it back. Because, like, a child probably would not be able, like, a heavy duty crossbow, they probably would not be able to pull it. But if they have, like, a pulley or something, they could probably do it, right? You could arm the children with repeating crossbows, and they could just go doom, doom, doom. And we have repeating crossbows nowadays that pull the fucking string back for you. Like, oh god, I am so absolutely baffled. Like, Senku, I like Senku as a person. Like, he is a very, very hopeful human being, and he very much believes in the best of people, I guess. And, he does, and he's very, very smart. And, if I was in his business, I wouldn't be able to do any of the shit he's doing. But his priorities are so goddamn whacked, and it just takes me out of it just a little bit, just to, a solution that's very easily solved by just doubling down with what you've got. And he's he's like that Civ player who's like, I'm on, he's like, okay, I've got all this. I could keep working towards, this other technology that'd be very, very useful, put me in the next era. Hang on, let me double back for a minute. There's a technology over here I want to get. Senku, the other nations are going to blow your door down. You don't need animal husbandry. Get sword making, goddamn, Jesus. Senku, no, don't go for pottery, you don't need it! It's just so frustrating, but we'll see how it goes, I guess. Because, the story's gonna end with Senku winning. He's the protagonist, right? This show's not going, I understand the show's trying to go for, a pseudo-educational kind of bent, but goddamn. Ugh! But, I'm still interested in their plan. I'm interested in where it's gonna go. And I hope it blows up on them. Because I want to see the Senku tank. I want Senku to be wrong once. I want his, this rosy vision of humanity as everyone being good. I don't know. I'm of the opinion that, yes, if you were to take humanity as a whole and take an average, most people would be decent. Decent human beings. Good human beings. But there's, I'm not going to say the number. There is millions of human beings. If even 1% of humanity is evil, that is still a lot of evil. Come on now. That is a ridiculous amount of evil. Oh boy, but that's all I gotta say. I've been going on for too long. So, show good. I like the show. I like the art. I like the characters. Everyone is good. I like them a lot. They're fun. But, goddamn it, Senku. Priorities. Fuck's sake. Damn, that... The bottle has spoken. But, yes. So, anyway, everybody. So, let me know what you thought of this down there in the comments. Whether you liked it, you disliked it, or you want to bring up something I left out. Because that's a thing that happens, boy, especially when I get carried away. So, but yeah, as always, I am Nozz. Remember to like, comment, favorite, subscribe, share social media, tell your friends, hit the share button down below, and let me know down in the comments if you were in Senku's position, what sort of technology would you work towards? Knowing the stuff that Senku has right now, so, electricity, vacuum technology, rudimentary cell phones, shit like that. What technology would you aim for? Because I know what I'd aim for. I'd aim for steel, if I could. And crossbows and stuff. But what would you aim for? Let me know down there in the comments and what your game plan would be. But yeah, as always, everybody, I'll see you in the next video. But most importantly of all, become a trash mammal today. And I will see you a rune.